Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's VMP. Welcome back. This time we're here with a little more of a Prophecy of Pendor. So I know it hasn't seemed long for you guys. I think I've only actually missed one day, but I have been grinding so hard on this Prophecy of Pendor. I've probably spent around 25 hours playing since the last episode. So yeah, there's that. We have made a lot of progress. We're not ready to take down the Noldor Castle yet. How I'm kind of planning things right now is we are going to have 2 episodes, including this one, before the Noldor Castle Siege. So, the goal of today's episode is to get, finally, the final victory screen. Officially win Prophecy of Pendor. So, if we look at here, Domain of the Dragon, fulfilling the prophecy. All other factions are destroyed, so that's done. Snake Cult, obliterated. Jatu, obliterated. Mist Mountain Barbarians, obliterated. And then the Heretics are crushed. So, we're almost done with all those. And there are 2 Heretic armies spawned. So, if we take out those 2 armies this episode, they should be obliterated. And then after that, we just have to eliminate all remaining armies besides the Noldor ones. And we should have final victory. So, hopefully we can do that today. Next episode, I'm going to be planning on trying to take out Ithilrandir and Eldarion, the Noldor Lords, in an attempt to capture at least one of them, so that we can unlock the kind of highest Noldor armor for our custom Knighthood Order units. And then, after that, hopefully we're ready to take down Elicray, the Noldor Castle. So that's the game plan. That's the plan for right now. Let me go ahead and show you what we're rocking with. First off, reports, 14,000 character renown. And that's after just sitting around, because it's been about 2 years in-game. And that's with sitting around for forever and losing a bunch. And in case you're wondering what that does to your max party size, well, it puts you at 717 max party size. When we attacked Elicray with Cortain, I think it was like we had maybe 400 some. And we're already at 700. So I don't know, I might try to up it all the way and get to 1,000. Just by having, I don't know, probably about 20,000 renown. I don't know, it's actually not that hard to get renown. As long as there are armies around to fight. Okay, but here's what you've really been waiting for. What does King Zainnan look like now? Here you go, guys. Level 48. 48! I've never seen anyone at 46 or higher. He's level 48. So insane. And then look at the stat line. 46 strength, 31 agility, 47 intelligence, 27 charisma. Look at all the skills. Feels good, man. Feels good. That and the proficiency. 633 archery, 613 one-handed. Off the charts. So, I'm not done yet. I still want to do more. Still going to continue to improve them. Haven't spent any Qualis gems yet on our heroes. I'm not sure if we're really going to. We might spend like 3 or 4 at the end. It's going to depend on what happens after this episode. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started and take out this Heretic army. It looks like they've got 14 Demonic Magnite, which isn't that threatening. We've got an army, 455 of entirely Knighthood Order units. So let's do this. So sorry guys, no music in today's episode. Let's see, are these guys coming? Charge in, boys. There we go. No music in today's episode, and that is because I was joking around about I'm probably going to get a copyright strike last episode, and then I actually did. So, you know, that was cool. Ooh, ouch, Jesus. Come on, let me hit his head. There we go, down he goes. Can we? Yeah, that was 200 damage. Shoot, we can actually one-shot these things now with headshots. We weren't actually able to before. I'm really worried about this one behind me. Just there we go. Take him out. Okay. Well, there don't appear to be any of them next to us. Don't worry about those guys. Here's one right here. Oh, yep. They can still survive a headshot. There we go. Took him out. All right. Like I said, I've been grinding a lot, and surprising to me at least, you don't actually get like jack shit in terms of Qualis gems from Noldor tournaments. I've won probably 25 It's been 2 years, so 1 every month, that'd be about 25, close to. I don't know if it's been exactly 2 years or not. And we've only gotten 1 Qualis Gem from Noldor tournaments in all that time. So yeah, that's not great. What is sticking in our... Oh, well, that looks mildly painful. Is it like going through our ears? Like, it goes back and forth. Alright, well, this is going to be annoying to shoot with this. Besides the whole, we actually have an axe stuck in our head. What was I saying? But yeah, so we've been getting all of our Qualis Gems just from taking out unique spawns. And how many have we spent so far? I'm gonna ballpark around 15. Around 15. We spent a lot on intelligence just to be able to get a bunch of skills. And that's why our intelligence is actually higher than our strength, I believe, right now. It's pretty insane. But I wanted to make sure we've got prisoner management and leadership up to 8. So that's really been helping me with both money and actually capturing more of the unique spawns. Because they barely ever escape now. But the thing I am worried about is completing the final victory today. Is that if we do it, I'm worried no more unique spawns are going to come in. Yeah, I really hope that that's not the case, because otherwise I don't realistically see us. I'm not gonna spend 50 hours just waiting for Noldor tournaments just to get, maybe 3 Qualis Gems. That's just not worth it. Like, I love Prophecy of Pendor. I don't love it that much. It's fun when, whenever you see the another unique spawn has come in, you can just go ahead and you ride, try to find him, and then take him out and get a Qualis Gem. That's fast. That's quick. That's fun. Also, you get renowned for it. The tournament's just sitting there, and 90% of the, or no, 95% of the time, because we're 1 for 24, 25, something like that. You're only getting like a Noldor composite bow. I will say though, we did get a champion Noldor horse, which is pretty nice. I'll have to show you guys that in a sec. Oh yeah, so here are our vicious motherfucking Pendorians. There they are. They've got Noldor armor, a Noldor horse, eventide, got the Noldor sword. Haven't given them a bow yet. For some reason, I've been sending our heroes to train them, and their power draw is still so low. I think it's only 3. So the only bows they have unlocked are like hunting bows, and I'm not gonna waste my guys' time with that. I'd rather just have them fight like normal. Fight with their sword and shield. Are we done? Alright, we did it. Not too shabby. Did we take out all of the... Whoops. Demonic Magni. 14 of them. They're all dead. Okay, awesome. We'll do one more wave. So I'm not going to show you guys the complete taking out each one of these armies. I might not even show you all of this one, depending on what troops they send out. Doesn't look like too great a... They've got some decent troops so far. Is that a hero adventure? I guess so. Nope, regular one. And he took a shot from us? Okay. Respect. But yeah, I'm not going to show you guys all, but that'd be boring. And we've got 5 armies to take out today. So, I'm going to try to not make this too long of an episode. But I mean, taking out 5 armies, it's probably still going to take a while. The main goal is just to get the final victory screen. Alright. Let's check them out. Yeah, they've already got a bunch of these scrubs. So one of the things I did, experimenting, I had talked about doing this before, is I took out a heretic army with just me and my heroes, so only 10 of us. And we actually won. It was... Oh, shit, we just wrecked him. It actually... I mean, it was very difficult, but we were able to do it. It took 2 tries. But the second try, I don't know, I think we took out 10 Demonic Magni, and then the entire rest of the army. And I was really hoping that we'd get, like, a Qualis Gem, or some, like, Demon Armor, or something like that. But, no such case. We got tons and tons of loot, because we have a looting skill of, like, 8 or 9 or something like that. And there was no army to split all the loot with, so we got essentially all of it. But still no luck, so I don't know. There's... To the myth that there is, yeah, that should be enough. To the myth that there is, the chance that Qualis Gems drop from Demonic Magni, I don't know. I've seen no proof of it yet. But then again, I also didn't think, that champion horses existed. And I've seen proof against that now. I've learned the error in my ways. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's actually probably one we're not going to find out, though. Just because there's only 2 heretic armies left. And I don't see us fighting too many more of them. Because after we get the final victory, there's no reason for me to try to take down just regular armies, because you can't get qual gems from them. There's no point in it. We've been making a decent amount of money. I don't know if you guys saw, but we're at over 2 million. And really what we're saving that up for is for improving our knighthood order. So as soon as we're about to go in, ooh, hello, reinforcements. As soon as we're about to siege Elicre, what we're gonna do is, like our custom knighthood order should be as high as they can, and then we're just going to spend all the money to get them even higher, because that's a one-time thing. And I think, if we have 3 million, that should be enough. Because each time you upgrade them, it doubles. So, I think one is at like 1 million, then another one's at like 2 million. I don't know. If we have 3-4 million, we should be good to go. And that should push them to what I'm hoping, like 100 hit points. I don't know. It's going to depend and see how high we can get them. It's been very tough training them. Sir Jocelyn did a great job and got them all the way up to like 28 strength and like 20 agility and all that. But he doesn't really have great skills, so I've been having to send our other heroes that don't really have training. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry, Sir Roland. God, we just messed him up. Been having to send our other heroes that don't have training, and they can't train them at all. Like, in 4 weeks, we might be lucky if they increase their strength by 1. Like, it kind of sucks. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Honestly, the custom knighthood order units are already not too shabby, and we can just keep on slowly upgrading them and give them the Noldor equipment, even more and better Noldor equipment. I feel like we should be good to go for the castle siege. But anyways, I'm not going to make you guys watch any more of this fight. I will be back with you guys once this is done. Alright, and we reign victorious. Okay. Big money right here. Quals gem? No. No, of course not. Why would we get a Quals gem? Can we? No? Okay, fine. But anyways, here's the champion Noldor Gold Leaf Warhorse. So it's very nice. Not quite as good as our spirited Noldor Spirit Horse. Not nearly as much armor, not as much health, charge, more maneuver, little less speed, so yeah. Not as great. We also got a Demon Charger. I think that might have actually been from when we fought the Heretics by ourselves. So yeah, look at that. 90 armor, 500 hit points. That's one beastly horse. That thing is never going down. That's what the Demonic Magni ride. So, I mean, we don't really need money. So we're good. We're good. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and hunt for some Jatu. So let's check it out. The Heretics are destroyed. Okay, so even if the other Heretic army gets destroyed by someone else, we're good. Yeah, 2 Jatu, Heretic, and then a Van Scary army left to be taken out. Let's head down here. So, there is a small Jatu army of 600, which I know, you might be saying, 600, that doesn't sound like a small army. Well, compared to the other one, it is. The other one is rocking, last time I checked, like 2,000 troops, somewhere around there, about 2,000-ish. So, yeah, this could be fun. Alright, morale is still excellent, even though we have 400 troops. I don't know how that works, but where's... I wonder where they are. Probably over here. Alright. There they... Oh, is that both of them? Oh my god, let's fight them at once. Yep. 2,382. Oh, so they're even bigger than they were before. And then 760. Oh! Well, that's just perfect. That's just dandy. Alright, let's do this. Come on, both of you. Oh my god. Ah! Well, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great. 3,000. Holy cow. Alright. Alright, guys. Got this. Oh man, what? It's a 17 against 109. Holy shit. We are about to lose some troops. Let me tell you what. Okay, let's do this where we get real up close so they can't use their lances. Then I guess let's just start spamming our bow. Oh my god. The good news is they don't have too many JAT 2 units. Oh, damn it, that hurt. Oh, that was brutal. I tried to shoot in time, but I think his shield caught it. That's a tough shot. Alright, at least that was just a regular Lancer. If that had been one of their warlords, we'd probably be dead. I don't know, we do have a lot of hit points now. 101 hit points. Who's hitting me? Go down. Alright, we need to be careful. There you go. Oh, yep. That's why we need to be careful. There, guys all over. Do they have reinforcements? Probably. We have reinforcements. That's not a good sign. Then again, that doesn't exactly mean that we're losing too many just because we only started with 17 troops. Okay, this might be one of the ones where we have to fight in more than one wave. Not sure if 435 troops are really cut out, no matter how good they are. Oh, another couch lance, this time by a stupid adventurer. We're... Oh my, sweet Jesus. There's only so much I can do, folks. There's only so much I can do. We need to, I think we need to build a bigger army and come back. Do we have any troops left? No, we have, okay, we do have some. What? Empire Armored Crossbowmen? They just get all the OP units. Bring out some Demonic Magni. Make it real fun. Oh boy, hello. Oh, and they just got reinforcements. That's not fun. Jesus. Okay. Well, you know, maybe we shouldn't have tried to take them both on at the same time. It's fun, though. Gotta challenge yourselves, guys. Oh, we're about to get killed from behind. Okay. Wait, enough time to get free. If we'd been stuck for a little longer, though, we would have been in trouble. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Our VMP Knights are doing pretty well. I was kind of worried because they're not maxed out or anything yet, but they're still doing pretty good, I'd say. I think it's because they have really good equipment. They have way better equipment than any Knighthood order. Alright. Okay, 52 kills for ourselves here. Oh, maybe we should try to pick up some more arrows. Seems to be where we're getting a lot of our kills, is with the bow. Hello. I don't know why these guys are all chilling here, but make them pay. Right, down we go. Turn around, Zainnan. Other way, other direction, other direction. There you go. Oh man, that lance just was... Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Ouch, 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 ouch. Just end it, baby. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't see us... Maybe we could take them on. I don't know. 3,000? Probably not. It depends as to just how many JAT 2 there are versus how many we've killed. Alright, we're just gonna die here. Come and get me, baby. Come and get me. Oh, well, we blocked him. Take him out like that. Keep them coming. We're just gonna fight until we die from here, which is going to be soon. And down we go. Alright. That was 75 kills herself. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. We actually gained more morale than we lost. And we only lost 9 troops. The problem was the tactics were so far against us. The battle advantage. They had so many. We killed a lot of them. 40 of the battle riders, some lancers, raiders. Not really afraid of the raiders. We just need to get rid of the battle riders. All right, let's leave. Do another battle. Let's leave and see what they're looking like right now. They have like 60 battle riders there, and is that 19 over here? So they've only got like 80 battle riders left. If we take them out, then we have probably a decent amount of lancers. 100 lancers there and 160 lancers. Okay. Alright, let's heal up real quick because we are very low. Oh, tell you what. Shoot, we need to have Anson at the back. There we go. I forgot about that. That is my fault. Alright. We are also very wounded. Why did our health not heal back up? Oh, because we got knocked unconscious, so our wound treatment didn't... Or not wound treatment. What am I looking for? Is it wound treatment? No. What am I thinking of? First aid. Yeah, our first aid didn't go back up. Do we not have first aid? Oh, we don't have first aid or surgery. I don't know why. I thought we had first aid. Okay. Alright, well, we'll kite them around a little bit, and then we'll go back in. Maybe if we could get the Noldor to help. Would they even want to engage him? It's a big army. I don't think we could get our lords to. We'd have to trick them into it. Alright, tell you what, let's wait here. Let's go after the 700 one first. Take them out, and then we'll come back and try to take him out. I like that idea. Trying to take both of them on at the same time. That was a little too cocky. A little too cocky. I'll admit that. Alright, let's go, boys. Come on. Charge. Don't get in my way. Hello. Oh, we're on top of them. Hello. There we go. And you. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Not necessarily afraid of you. Oh, that was a hero adventure. I was going to say, what's up with all these adventurers being tanky as hell all of a sudden? There we go. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't bad at all. Shit. Must have really been that 2K army pulling all the weight. You guys aren't... okay, all of a sudden there's a bunch more lancers from what I'm seeing. But no, those are just regular raiders. Oh. What happened? I thought... Even this army I thought had like 100 lancers left. I guess those are lancers. So it's really only the battle riders that were really messing with us. The lancers aren't that threatening. Not really. Alright, well, if that's the case, we are just going to keep on spamming our bow here until they make a stop. Oh, this guy might be trying to do just that. Oh, we got a VMP knight helping us right here. Ah, awesome. What do we got here? Boom. Nope. There we go. Take him out. Oh yeah, so our very manly persons, they have, I gave them 3 different weapons and then a shield. So they have the Noldor Runesword or whatever, I think, which is pretty nice. That's their one-handed weapon. Then I gave them a lance, obviously useful, especially when it's going to come to taking out the Noldor armies. We want an amazing cavalry charge. And then I also gave them a 2-handed rune axe, which does an insane amount of damage, like close to the amount of damage that our axe does. It's 2-handed though, so that's why, but it's still really nice. Like, they go to town with those things. I'm not sure what their power strike and all that is yet, though. What if it's close? I like how they look. I really like how that armor, I feel like it goes along with everything. I don't know. I like how they turned out. We're obviously not done upgrading them yet, but for right now, for not being a finished product, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Alright, well, we jumped over so our horse took the couch lance. I was kind of zoning out, not thinking what I was doing. Like, I was fighting as if I was going against just a regular army and not the Jat 2 with their lances. Ouch. Okay. Someone's whacking at us with their sword. Oh, I'm sorry, Leslie. I knew a second before I fired that. Or, like, as I fired it, I was like, that's not an enemy. Okay. Alright, yeah, this battle's basically already over then. Okay. Yeah, I think really the big problem in the first one was just that we didn't have enough troops out on the field. They just had so much of an advantage. But now that we have equal or even slightly lesser numbers, we're crushing them. So we have all Knighthood Order units. Our guys are stacked. We have the best units in the game in our army. But if we only have 12 of them on the field of battle against like 120 Jatu, that's not a good recipe. Ooh, get wrecked! I don't know why I jumped there, but we still got the headshot. Down he goes. Oh, I'm sorry. Julia, God! First Leslie, now Julia. We are like just destroying all the girls in our group. I feel bad. Alright. So, one thing that I didn't tell you guys yet. So, in between episodes, obviously a lot has happened. But before we really got into just grinding out Qualis gems, I was still trying to take out the Deshar. And we had basically all of them done. Like, there may be like 2 lords left just at random places around the map. And that is when, Lord Frederick decided to defect and bring 3 castles to the Deshar. And I didn't realize this for a minute. And every single one of the Deshar's 70-some vassals respawned in those 3 castles and started just laying waste to my countryside because those 3 castles were pretty evenly distributed across the map. So, yeah, that was not great. To be fair, we contained it pretty fast. I went over to one castle and basically was able to take out all the lords that had spawned there, but unfortunately, there was around 25 lords in each of the 3 castles. And, yeah, a lot of them got around. They didn't actually siege any castles. They basically just decided to, raid every village in sight. Which, we don't actually own any villages, so I didn't really care about that. But I had to hunt every single one of them back down again. And so that was at least good for honor. We're up to like 340 honor, but we need to get to 500 if we want that achievement. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Because the only way there's really left to get honor is to win a tournament. You get 1 honor for that. And so I don't think we're going to be winning 150 Noldor tournaments. That's over 10 years in game. I'm not sure if I'm trying to do that. Especially since the tournaments barely give you any Qualis gems, apparently. And besides that, you can do the help farmers out, which I've done that a few times, but once again, you only get 1 per farmer you find, and I don't know, that's not, or 1 per village you help out. And it's kind of hard to find those. Like, it takes a lot of time, and you only get 1 for it, so that's not too great. And then the third option that we're definitely never going to be doing is you can release someone that you've captured, like, say, a unique spawn, but no way. If we capture unique spawn, we're getting their Qualis gem almost 100% of the time. The one exception to that is the Noldor Lords, who we will be getting their secrets, and possibly their weapons. Alright. This battle is basically over. I'll be back with you guys once I've finished them off, and we can try to take on the 2300 army again. Alright, 1 army down, and what, 3 to go? Well, actually, 2 armies down, 3 to go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I don't know why we're looting that, but we are. Okay. So now the other one is right here. We actually didn't take really any casualties in that fight. We're looking pretty good. So this guy, they've got 61 battle riders and 160-ish lancers. So we go through them, 220 troops, and we should be in the clear. I'm not really afraid of the rest of them, because all the rest of the units are just going to be a bunch of random crap. Like, I'm seeing 109 peasant women. That's not too intimidating. 159 farmers. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Alright, so let's let them come to us, maybe? Let our heroes heal up, at the very least? I don't know. Now we should be good to go. We're at 100% health? Yes, we are. Alright, we're good. So, one other thing. Before I forget, let me show you how many kills we have. So, let me tell you, King Cortain had 25,000. We have blown past that number. That's how we've gotten so much experience. I think we've almost doubled the amount of experience we've had since I ended last episode. Pretty close. We've gotten probably around 2 to 3 million experience since then. There you go. Oh, almost 35,000. Almost 35,000 kills. I really want to know what the record is. Like, who has the most kills on one character? I think we've got to be up there. I don't know. I don't know how many people actually play Prophecy Pendor to the finish, and how many of them actually, like, go for, like, getting the strongest possible endgame character. Oh, what a clutch snipe that was. Oh, man, if he had landed that lance, we would have been in trouble. That would have hurt us for the rest of the fight if we headshotted him right before. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Alright. Now I've just got a row of horses around us so they can't even touch us. Ducked. Stop ducking. Take these arrows, son. There you go. What the hell? Can't even see all the people down there. Just see horses. You can kind of tell where people are. Just whoa, hello. Dude is like right up next to us. He didn't want to alert us. Don't wake the sleeping bear. Don't wake the dragon. That's more appropriate. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so all the adventurers and hero adventurers should be gone. They only had like 2 of each. There we go. Not bad. Nope. Nope. Hello, guys. This might have been a bad decision. Oh, hello, crossbowman. That hurt. Please ignore me as I try to kill you and get my way out of here. There we go. Oh, not quite out there. Ouch, ouch. They're just hacking away at us. 8 damage at a time. Get out of here, horse. Take you out. I see you right there, and you have your bow out. Awesome. Oh, God, saw that dude get murdered. Okay. Where'd the arrows go? Arrows, arrows. Shh. Leave me alone. Oh, there they were. Boom. Oh, he ran away. He saw that we picked up the arrows, and he was like, nah, I'm out. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, come on. Go, come on. Yeah, this battle's going way better. What is the battle advantage that they had? I don't know, it's probably pretty considerable still, but we did have enough troops on the field. We had more than 17. We had more than 17 troops, that's all it took. Ooh, get wrecked. They still have like a 5-to-1 number advantage on us, though. Which is insane. Because we have, by no means do we have a small army right now. Let's block that. And just, oh. Didn't even have time to hit the ground. We'd already swung again and taken him out. That's what a 600 weapon proficiency gives you. You're so fast and we just do so much damage. Seriously, we touch people with this thing, they go down. Like, I've been one-shotting demonic Magni with this. You know, 200 plus damage in a single hit. Doesn't always happen, but I'm just saying. Sometimes, though. If there's something that's going to make you feel badass, it's doing that. Ooh, where'd he go? Oh. Still over here. Still up. Time to go. Wow, we killed another 73. We should be over that 35,000 hump now. Awesome. Yeah, we're still losing a decent amount of troops, but it's not horrible. So we won that. If we win this battle too, we should be in the clear. Should be in the clear. It's 140 right now. I'm supposed to work out at 3. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Well, I'll take that back. There's only, because after we take out this one, there's only what, a heretic army and then a Vanscary army? That shouldn't take too long. I don't know, the rest of this fight is probably going to take a while, because I still have to go through 2,000 troops. 2,000 troops, that's a lot. No matter what kind of units you're talking about, that's a lot of them. This would be great if I had just put the battle size on 30. Just grinded renown on this. Can you imagine? We'd probably be close to... Probably close to like 15, 16,000 renown by the end of it. Something like that. But that would have taken all day. That actually might have taken all day. Because you'd be killing 50 guys per battle. Only 50 of them. That'd be 40 battles. Having to fight 40 times, that would have taken forever. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. We'll fight like this. Even if it's harder, and we lose more troops. Oops. Man, we are getting swarmed right now. Getting a lot of kills, but they are hitting us back. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Those mismount troops? Are we already through all the Jatu? Yeah, maybe this won't be so bad. Tell you what, I have fought Wolfbode the Slayer, good old Iron Nips, at least 10 times? No, okay, not 10 times. At least like 6 or 7 times. And that dude is annoying. Because he comes in with an army of 1,000. He's got all those stupid Bear Claw Berserkers that, you know, your cavalry will go head-to-head with his Wolfbode Honor Guards. Which, they're tough. They're not that bad, though. But the problem is everyone sits at a standstill then, because the two cavalry charges meet each other, and then everyone's horses stops. And then his Bear Claw Berserkers come in. And they're just hacking down men left and right. They go through horses, they sneak their way around, get in the nooks and crannies, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you've lost like 20, 30 troops before you even know what happened. These guys are annoying. So I've started just kind of circling around and just pinging them with arrows. Because we can one-shot the Berserkers now. And they don't have shields, so it is pretty easy, but if I don't take enough of them out, they really make you pay for it. There you go. There you go. Another dude up here. 2 dudes. Oh! That headshot, though. That headshot. Alright, what do we got left? 20 of them? We're killing like 200 battles. So we're actually, it shouldn't take us too long. I'm not going to make you sit through. After this one's done, I'll go ahead and... Ooh! Ow! 42 damage. Ouch. Well, that's going to suck. I'm really hoping Anson's not dead. Because if we don't have his first aid, we are not going to have a lot of health for the rest of this battle. Alright. Let me see. Nah, we're good. We're at half health, so that should be fine. Alright, guys. So I will be back with you once this is over with. Oh, man. At long last, it is over. Oh, I'm just tired. That took like, God, 30 minutes? Jeez. 30, 40 minutes. But it's done. We finished him. Look at all these prisoners. Oh, God, wow. Didn't take too many casualties. That's at least something. Alright. So, down to exactly 400. Alright, let's look at this now. Alright, so all we have is 1 Vanscary and 1 Heretic army remaining. Okay, not too shabby. We're getting there. We're getting there. Something tells me I might have to delay working out at 3. Might have to make it more like 4 or 5. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Hopefully these armies aren't too big. We know the Vanscary army is going to be somewhere over here. So we'll go ahead and look for him first, and maybe we'll find the Heretic along the way. Sometimes they tend to hang out around Sarleon. Actually, I don't know. The Heretic armies kind of do whatever they want. They're all over the place. Hopefully nothing... Ooh, hold up. Oh, JK, there it is right there. 21... Demonic Magni? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Well, I guess we're going there. Hopefully we get... Ooh, what is this? Lord Alice of the Domain of the Dragon has founded a chapter house of the Order of the Radiant Dragon in Mukadespani. Oh. Well, good for you, mate. Hey, Counter Musk, help me out. Or I guess we'll help you out. That works too. That'll give us more relationship with him, I guess. Alright. And yeah, the battle advantage is actually 0. Okay, so we're evenly matched. Very nice. I approve. Let's see if we can get a cheeky headshot off here. Nope. Get some regular shots though. Oh man, it just feels like there's so many of the demonic magni. Hello. How dare you survive a headshot? It's not fair. It's not fair. That must be how the regular units feel about us. When they shoot us in the head and we don't die. Fair point. Fair point. Oh, come on. Oh, he was about to wreck us with some sort of thrown weapon. Oh. Once. Twice, he's dead. Must have already been wounded. I know we're not two-shotting them. Sometimes it takes 2 headshots. Okay. That guy go. So, tell you what, are these guys... They hold still for a little bit. There we go. We can do that. We're almost out of arrows already. But we've taken out a whole bunch of the demonic magni. Count Musk is very lucky that we were running by. Because he would have been in some deep shit if we weren't. Go over here. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna swing and miss each other. That's fine. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we hit him. Oh, no, we didn't kill him. Oh, God. I kind of assumed when we headshot him he'd be dead, but he was like, nah, I'm good. Hit me again. Okay, still some running around, apparently. I can see them getting kills still. Not really kills. They're not really killing too many. They're knocking a bunch of our guys unconscious, which is preferable, obviously. Yeah, heretic armies, it actually shouldn't take us too much longer to do this. Just because, really, it's like heretic armies more than any other one. You take out that first wave, and the rest are just a bunch of, like, weak peasant crossbowmen on foot. It's so easy. So easy. Is that it? Yep, there it is. Down he goes. 101 damage. That wasn't even that great of a hit. 101 damage. Oh, hello. There's another one. Oh, there we go. Hit him with another 101 damage. Took out his horse? No. No, we did not. Took out someone else's horse. Now let's ride in. Hello. We'll get to him. Swing, baby. Swing, baby. Down he goes. Alright, we got him. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely losing some troops. That was a lot of demonic magni. 21. This is a pretty new army, actually. The rest of them were kind of old. Except the Vance Carry army, that one's new, too. So both these last 2 armies shouldn't be too tough. They should be pretty... Ooh, hello! Pretty much what we expect from them. There we go, down he goes. Nice. We actually took out one of the demon chargers there. Impressive. Alright, here's another one up there. Come on, guys. You need my help? Oh. Oh, wow, they took out his horse. Very nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm really happy with our Knighthood Order units right now. They're really a lot better than I thought they would be. They've been doing great. We actually have a lot of them. I think we have like 50 of the knights, or we did. Probably not nearly as many after by the end of this, but we had a lot of them. They seem to train up pretty fast. That's what I've been noticing, and it might just be because I've been fast-forwarding time a lot. But I swear I'll like go around and pick up troops from all the places, and then within like what feels like a couple months, I'll go back and there's another 20 knights and 30 of their Knighthood Order sergeants already restocked. Which has been really hard for keeping my wages in check. Because I'm trying not to go bankrupt here. I'm trying to actually save up some cash. And every time I go through and I'll drop everything off to a lord, like we'll be back up making like 35, 40,000 a week, and then before you know it, we'll already be down to like 20 and then the teens, and I gotta go make another run. And you would think that with all those troops we've been giving out to our lords that they'd actually manage to stay alive, but those dudes have been dying a lot, actually. Alright, very nice. Oh, there's a Demonic Magnus, too. Killed a bunch of them. Is that all of them? That's allies. 26 heretic magna. Oh no, demonic magna. I was about to say, I didn't think there were that many. Okay, so let's fight this last wave. And then I'll probably be good from there. I'll finish them off, then go searching for the Vanscary army, which I'm not too threatened by, I don't think. Not too bad. I took out 2 of them not too long ago, combined, like what we tried to do with the Jet 2, except we actually won against the 2 of them. It was pretty nasty, though. Like, that many Vanscary y'alls, they're all throwing, like, axes and stuff. That's not fun. Though, as we saw earlier, apparently Zainnan can take an axe to the head and just keep on chugging. Doesn't bother him one bit at all. Stop that. I see you throwing stuff at me. Alright. Oh yeah, this battle's basically over. There's just a bunch of these guys at this point. And a few of the heretic worshippers. Let's double check. Okay, they've got a few horsemen left. Still, not the good ones. Kind of the shitty ones. Ouch. Okay, as they kind of put a beat down on us. So I don't know if you guys saw or not, but when I showed you all the skills, we actually have maxed out shield and riding now. So we are hella fast, and I really wanted to get that shield just because I knew, like, I know that we're going to need it for the Noldor Castle. Because we're only going to bring in 1 shield, this shield, and as much as the shield is nice against the Noldor arrows, I don't know how long it's going to last, but having a shield skill of 10 increases not only the coverage and the speed, but the durability by a lot. So hopefully it can last all the way. I don't know. Honestly, probably not. It's going to be interesting sieging the Noldor Castle this time, just because I've learned a lot since the last time that we have, and we're going to be coming in with such a bigger and, in my opinion, better army. Maybe we're not going to have to do all of it ourselves. Because the last time when King Cortain tried it, we were basically doing it all by ourselves. We killed, like, I don't know, 70, 80 just by ourselves, and we still weren't even close. But this time, we have a tactics of 14, so that should help us out, even if they do outnumber us. Which, honestly, I can see us building an army of 1,000 of the vicious motherfucking Pendorians. I could see us getting up to a max army of 1,000 and getting that many of them and bringing them in. So that way, we'd actually have just as many troops as they have. Plus, we should have a tactics advantage. And those troops are way stronger than the Rangers of the Clarion Call that we used last season. The last time we tried it. So, I don't know. I'm optimistic. It's going to be tough. I know it's going to be tough. There's definitely a chance of us failing, but we're setting ourselves up as best we can for success. That's all you can do. And a lot of things in life. Best you can do. Just set yourself up for success. Maybe it won't happen, but you can do the best you can to make it happen. Alright. But anyways, I think this battle is just about over. I'm not going to make you guys sit through it, so I'll be back with you guys once I have found the Heretic Army. Or no, Vanscary. The Vanscary Raiders. Okay, and there is but just one remaining Heretic. Literally, we finished the last wave, and we killed 90 out of 90. Oh, God, that is not what? An adventurer. That was not what I was expecting. Okay. I was expecting one of the little crossbow guys. He came out of nowhere. It would have been a little embarrassing if he just couch lanced us and took us out like that. There we go. It's all over. Counter Muskie, you're welcome, buddy. Saved your ass there. We don't want any of this. You can take all that. And, really, this is what we get. Killed 21 demonic magni. And we get a tempered arming sword. Awesome. Perfect. We could really use some more food, can't we? Alright, so that one's done. And now there's just one army left. Just the Vanscary. All 4 are obliterated. Okay, perfect. Let's head to Avendor. And quick try to get us some food, because we sure need some. Oops, Sarleon is under attack by a peasant revolt army. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of peasant revolt armies actually running around. But for some reason we don't have to take them out, so I'm not too fussed about that. They can do whatever they please. close enough. Actually, we want some food anyway. Ooh, not a lot of food, huh? Okay. Whatever, close enough. And, boop, boop, doop, and, yeah, whatever. Just take them. I don't want them. Alright, there we go. We still need some more food, though. That is not enough for us. We don't own Avendor, do we? No, that's someone else's. I guess we can head to Yavikshom and check over here for the last army. I'm pretty sure we don't have to take out the Peasant Revolt armies. It's not showing up on the victory progress screen, so I don't think the game recognizes them as an invading army. They're just some peasants that are pissed off. Let them do what they want. Oops. There we go. God, not a lot here either, huh? That's annoying. Okay, alright. So, Vanscary army. Nope. That company right there. Might actually be kind of hard to find these guys. Oh, really? Alaric von Bruhaha just showed up? That is annoying. Okay. And let me guess, he shows up, doesn't he? Yep, he sure does. Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not... Oh, there's Alaric von Bruhaha, right here. Thought they said he was in Sarleon territory. Alright, this guy should be easy to take out. Look at that. Really? Uh-huh. Yeah. Get out of here. He only has 653 troops, and those are peasant troops. This should be a piece of cake. Does he have a... Wait, does he have adventurers with him? What are these dudes? Who is he sending at us? Oh, young Sarleon nobles. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's a shame, but they're all going to die regardless. Where is he at? That's what I want to know. Alaric von Bruhaha! Show yourself. Is he already dead? Entirely possible. Yeah, oh my god, this is just a slaughter. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's get ourselves a Qualis gem. Get out, get over everybody. Get these horses up off the way. Come on. Move. Very manly person. BMP Knight. Away. Look at these guys. Come on. This is what we're going against? This is a unique army? A unique spawn? So I actually fought a couple times so far. What's his name? Something I don't know, it's some Barclay dude, the unique spawn from Barclay. I don't know his name, it's really long and complicated. But his army's actually kind of not that bad. Like, Barclay dudes are really good. They don't look like they'd be all that great because they have just really simplistic looking armor. But the guys are tanks, and they hit hard. Like, and that dude has, spawned in with an army of, 700 of their conquistadors, their sappers, their lancers and all that. He's pretty tough to take out. Like, obviously we did it, because we have an army his size of just Knighthood Order units, but they're pretty good. We have a lot of... This series has a lot of potential, not just, from, what we did inside the actual series, but what we're going to do afterwards. Because I plan on bringing characters stemming from this series into new series. So you guys already know that when we hired an army of Barclay guys, and one in particular, one Barclay heavy footman, was just such a tank. He survived longer than any of the rest of them, so much longer. And so, kind of lore-wise, storyline-wise, what I'm going to say is that, I don't know, he was probably, injured or something in a fight, and Zainnan, obviously knew who he was, and put him on, injured reserve. And I think what I'm going to do for one of our next series is have that guy, if Zainnan survives the Nolor Castle, of course, send that guy out, and have him be the main character in one of our new series. I don't know, either Clash Kings, Warsword Conquest, we're gonna have to see. But, what was his name? You guys named him, too. You guys even named that guy, which is awesome. Carlos de Jesus, I think is what you guys named him. Yeah, that's right, Carlos de Jesus. Come on, charge, guys. How many of them do they have left? Can't be too much more. There's only 600 of them. Oh, there's a river. And we basically clear the river now. Riding skill of 10, folks. Oh, come on. They're just straight up peasants at this point. Not even gonna try to block. They can't even really do damage to us. I don't think they actually can. Not when we're just standing still like this, they can't do damage. Alright. That wave's done. On to the next one. Hello, chaps. And another one already. Okay. Well. This is not going so well for those peasants. I don't know what they were rebelling against. Zainan's done a pretty good job so far. We've been killing all the unique armies, all the armies running around Pendor. We've united Pendor, so it's more peaceful now than it's ever been. I don't know what these bitches were complaining about. Oh, they've got 300 left. Okay, you guys don't need to see the rest of this. It's just us killing peasants at this point. And, you know, just for the small children watching this video, I don't want them to have to sit through that. I'll be back with you guys, tell you what, I'll be back with you guys once we find the Vanscary army. Alright, and the final army wasn't actually that far away either. So, unfortunately, Von Brouhaha somehow, in his drunken stupor, was able to escape from us. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Let's look at these guys. What do they got? 3 hero adventurers, 15 adventurers, 41 jarls, 232 warriors, 126 scouts, and 291 Vanscary raiders. Alright, let's do this. Last battle, right? It's the last one. Alright.
By the sword and by the spear.
Okay, let's do this. Battle advantage is 0. Okay, we're even. We're even with them. They don't have a great tactic skill. That's good news. Okay, they're not actually charging in either. That's great news for us. They're gonna just provide a massive target for our guys to hit. There we go. I like it when it's spread out, because that puts our guys one-on-one with their guys, and I'll take that fight any day. Nice, good, good. Now I've got a whole bunch of their adventurers and hero adventurers are probably just about all dead already. They kind of made them form a front wall, but then didn't even charge them in, so we were able to just charge them and wreck them instead. No, get out of here. These are Vanscary warriors, huh? Okay. So we'll be fighting a lot of dudes on horseback, at least for the time being. But, oh, wait, we're slaughtering them. This isn't bad at all. Oh my god, our VMP knights. Seriously, these things are already tanks, and we want to improve them even more. We want to give them Noldor armor, Noldor horses. Give them spirit horses. Jeez. Alright. There we go. So I have to look up. I'm really curious as to, I forget if it's Ethelrandir or Eldarion who drops the Duskfall bow or something like that. Something along those lines. I'll have to see if that's actually better than our Ruby Rune bow. And even if it doesn't quite do as much damage, if it's more accurate, we might pick it up. If it's more accurate and faster than our current bow, as long as it's still doing a lot of damage, we might pick it up just because this bow is kind of, like, it's still really inaccurate, and it's not going to get any more accurate just because we have, like, essentially maxed out weapon proficiency for it. It's like 600 some. At this point, if it's not down to a pinpoint, it's never going to be. And the size of the reticle hasn't really changed, even as we've gone up, you know, 200-300 weapon proficiency. Okay, yeah, so a whole bunch of these horsemen. Alright. Luckily, they're not too tough. They've got a lot of throwing weapons, but that's really only a threat if they really outnumber you by a lot. If they're all spread out, and it's basically a one-on-one, throwing weapons aren't all that scary. You can block them pretty easy if there's only one at a time coming at you. Most of these guys aren't even getting a shot to throw their weapons. Taking them out too fast. This is a slaughter. Just the way it should be. Alright. Down you go. And you. So there should be a few more waves of the horsemen. Then after that, all that should be left are the Vanscary Raiders, which I'm pretty sure are on foot. Which, if we're mowing these horsemen down this fast, imagine what we're going to do to the guys on foot. Oh, took out his horse. Might be. Yep. Is that an eventide? Nope. Oh no, those are the Vanscary Warriors? No, I'm not sure what oh, that was a scout. That was the mercenary scout. Gotcha. Oh my god, and the battle's already over. Okay. Yeah, they've got 456 left. They've got to be on their last legs here in terms of horsemen. Or maybe not. Jeez, how many of them do they have? What? Huh. Oh, damn, we hit someone for 74 damage and they survived. Who the hell took one of our shots? So rare that you have people that can actually, like, survive one bow shot from us. Did they all dismount? What are they doing? I mean, you're making it easier for us. That horse out of the way. Alright. Almost got it. Almost got the dual feed. Got him. God, we're moving so fast on this horse now. Alright. Oops. Oh, my bad. Well, that VMP Knight's gonna have some fun time there. Trying to fight his way out of... Oh, wait. JK. The cavalry is here to save him. They're just surrounding all of them. Good. I think we should be pretty good. Alright, we're done. Nice. Alright, I think... Let's see, how many are left? 329? Yeah, I'm going to be back once we're almost finished with them, with the last wave. And then, hopefully, we'll be ready to get the victory screen. Alright, and I think it's all over. I wasn't sure if this battle was going to be the last wave or not, but I believe it is. Yes, there we go. And just like that, the last army opposing us has fallen. And we should be getting the victory screen pretty soon here. I don't know how long it takes. I've never gotten it before. I'm excited. Alright, let's run back to Sarleon anyways, just to drop these guys off, just so we're not stuck paying their wages. Or at least not full wages. There it is, guys. Right there. Okay. The music is going... What? No, wait, hold up. Stop, music. You're gonna get this copyrighted again. Stop it. Gotta keep on talking. Alright. The domain of the dragon has defeated all rivals and stands as the sole kingdom. The prophecy of Madigan has been fulfilled. An alternate probability has been created. Pendor, conquered by domain of the dragon. Awesome. End your persecution of my raiding Vanscaries or incur the wrath of half Sigla. Okay. Hold up, guys. I need to stop the music real quick. I think. Yeah. I'm really not sure why the music turned on for that. Okay. Well, I think that is that. It's all done. Now, the only question now is whether or not more armies are going to spawn in. I hope that's a yes. Oh, look at this peasant revolt army. Not really too scared of them right now. I hope that's a yes. I hope they do come back. Oh, they're actually running from us. They're smart enough to know that we have them beat. But there you guys go. That felt so good. That's the first time I've played. I have probably 500 plus hours in Prophecy of Pendor, and that's the first time I've ever achieved final victory officially. In the first season with King Cortain, we should have had it, but for whatever reason, the Mist Mountains would not go to destroyed no matter how many of them we killed. But now we have. We're done. So, as always, guys, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this series and what series you want to see up next. Like I said, plan on next episode. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it out. If no new armies start spawning in, it's probably going to be pretty quick. We're probably going to just go ahead and try to go right in and take on the Noldor Lords. But I'll try to get you guys that video sometime soon, sometime early next week. But until then, as always, guys, take it easy.